Welcome everyone. Please like and subscribe to my video. This is my second live recording. So I know normally you hear when I am with my AI, so my voice may sound different, but yeah, I normally use AI sometime when I'm doing different kind of videos. But if I'm doing a review, I will use my own voice. So episode 9 of Love and Marriage Unveiled, I did do a brief review of it, and I'll try to break down next week episode. And next week episode is the bit where Destiny confront Melody. Obviously, Letitia said to Destiny, do you want you and Mel to sort out you guys' problem? Why would you say that if you say you're a Mel friend? Obviously, we all know Letitia is a snake. She hate Melody. She don't like that girl because she's jealous of Melody because of her husband. Because her husband do not give her no respect, and he always pick up for Melody. So for that reason, you see that she always tries to get at Melody at every little thing. I give proof in clips in my other videos. So if you watch my other videos regarding Melody and the girls, then you will see proof of how she's always attacking Melody. Even though Melody always trying to pick up for her, always trying to help her, she's always coming at Melody. Always trying to make joke about Melody. Always trying to make everyone turn against Melody. And that's one of the reasons why her mom is so hot on YouTube on Melody case, because of Letitia. She's doing all of it. Obviously, the mastermind behind all of this hate is Carlos Skin, because Carlos Skin is jealous of Melody. He does not like Melody because Melody outshined him. He did the show so that he will get bigger in life, but the thing what happened is that Melody overshined him because the show is more based up on Melody and around her. Without her, the storylines are basically boring. So first of all, I'm gonna say everything is in my own opinion. That's it. And these are my own views of what I think I witnessed. For Letitia, she came at the show as a plant for her scene to be linked to Martel. The only reason why she even get to be on the show was for her to use her scene to get to Melody and cause problem. So she and Stormy plan it with Martel. That's the reason why it's a triangle. It's a triangle with all of them. So basically the teams are Stormy, Latricia, and Martel. And then the other one is Destiny, Stormy, and Latricia. The name is so crazy. Trisha and Letitia. Okay, Letitia. So what happened is they want to get Melody off the show, as I said in my previous video. They cannot get her off the show just like that, because she is also one of the person that created the show. So the best way in order to push her off and to also use her as well is to cause drama around her where she will end up fighting. But Melody not gonna do that. I already said it in my last video. if you watch my other videos. I've given hints long time ago. They Martel only want to get his baby mother on the show in order to get rid of Melody. And he think the show would survive if Melody is off the show. Obviously, it would not. About 90% of the fan on the show is a Melody supporter. Definitely. The baby mother, which is the mistress, is not speaking on social media. It's because they've spoken to her. They have told her not to speak about anything to do with Martel. Absolutely nothing. And that's why she's silent. She's silent because they told her to be. Because they want her to come on the show. And this episode that's coming up next week is the way they're going to try to draw her in the show. We already see that Martel went on to Carlos' Instagram and said, I want to bring my real life on the show. His real life on the show is Mel, obviously. That's why he's on the show. The baby mother is not part of Mel's story. That story is part of Martel's story. But that's not the story that was meant to be on the show in the first place. Because the show belongs to Melody. And Melody made the show for her and Martel's story. And obviously, that are couples that is on the show as well. Now, they think if we put Arionne on the show, Melody is going to refuse to film. And because she also have a stake in the ownership, more likely the network is going to listen to her, and there's no way. So they put an ex of Martel, which is Trisha. I'm just going to say Trisha. They put Trisha on the show who hooked up with Martel. Ken already knew because he said he was before him. So it doesn't matter. And not only that, he's obsessed with Trisha. So he doesn't care if she did anything with anybody else because he want her so desperately. He doesn't care whatever she did before him. The baby father, obviously, he probably knew certain things about it as well. But they all plan it. They all plan it together so they could be on the show. They would have never been picked up, but the reason why she picked up, because of her speaking, she would have never been picked up. But the reason why, as I was saying before, the reason why is because of Martel. She tells Stormy, and obviously Martel, fine, they told Martel as well. I believe Letitia told Martel, I don't really want to let anyone know everything about me, you sleeping together. Obviously Martel, he went ahead and he played her and he revealed that that she came to the house. That bit was never meant to reveal. You can see that Trisha, she slightly have a problem with Melody. The first time she and Marta was at the gym, and when he came up with Melody's name, when he asked her how did she view Melody, her face, you could see her face makeup in a way like, why are you talking about her? And that's when I realized that she have a problem with Melody. But she's playing the long game. She's not stupid. Melody already know what is going on. Melody know that she hooked up with Martel. But Melody does not care. So she's doing her job and she's not gonna get involved with that. So that plan break up. Destiny wanted to go back on the show. One, she need money. And two, she planned for she and Martel to get Arionne on the show, which is the mistress, on the show no matter what. No matter what. So when she came up with the story regarding Sonny and Moses, she care about Moses, but she's not all that bothered about Moses and Sonny. And I don't understand, why would you so angry at Sonny when Sonny's doing her job? I never heard anything like that. Someone is working and you said, oh, they're your friend. She's working her job. She's not your friend. She's a worker. You and her would have never communicate if she was not on the show to work as a producer. Because she's working, that's the only reason why you and her are talking, and that's why she know about you and you know about her. So I don't understand, what friendship are you talking about? When especially Destiny, they even know about friendship. She's not a friend to anyone on that show. She doesn't care about none of those females. She don't care about Letitia. She don't care about Stormy. She's using them. She need money and she's using them. Her only person that she care about on that show is Martel. He is the only person she care about on that show, and that is him. If they end up hooking up in the long run, who knows? They probably end up hooking up together at the end of in the next year or two. Because that's the man that she really care about. That's the man she really truly in love with. Destiny is really truly in love with Martel. Martel probably don't want to in a relationship with her because he have all these things going on. But she's surely in love with Martel. She needs to have a reality check. She's on her mental Monday, but all she think about is Melody. Why Martel is so obsessed with Melody? Why is he so obsessed with his ex-wife? And that is playing in her head because she doesn't understand. So she's trying to make sure she destroy Melody in every possible way she can do it. And Carlos King, he will make sure that happen. Every chance he get to bash Melody on his show, he does it. Last week he make sure he came up with the story of what Melody said, and he asked Dr. Evelyn so that he could see what she was gonna say. He didn't repeat what anybody else say, what Marcel say or anyone. He make sure he pick out Melody saying. He's obsessed with her as well. He's obsessed with her. Obviously, I'm not gonna say that he's in love with Martel. As I already said in my other video, him and Martel, they're part of their thing. You know, Melody is a woman of God. Martel is not a woman. Is not a man of God. Carlos is not a man of God. He only using God. Carlos King is not no man of God. He only use God's words to make people feel like he's a good person. He's not. He needs to stop using God's name. Stop using these godly message on his social media because he doesn't care about God. He care about God which part? He's a wicked man. What does he care about? But himself. And so he's only using Martel. That's it. All he's doing is using Martel. And Martel is so happy to use because he can't believe that his wife left him and she become successful. So he want to destroy her in every way he can. It doesn't matter about his children. It's all about destroying her. You leave me, so now I'm going to destroy you. And every time he try to destroy her, she win. So that make him get upset. Destiny is in love with Martel. And so she's willing to make sure he achieve his goal of destroying Melody. I don't understand how a woman who was married and said she went through certain mental issue would be so desperately want to destroy another female. You're saying Martel and the mistress are no family, but that's not your problem. And why you are so involved in that? You were so against this girl before. Why are you so addicted to their story? She doesn't understand. Because you're in love with Martel. So, yeah. So next week, I guess we'll see exactly what happened. Because she's saying that Melody was a sister wife. Or tried to be a sister wife. Is what she's trying to do. She just wanna know what Melody did in order for Martel so obsessed with her. This girl is really terrible. And Letitia, she is ridiculous for even trying to help Destiny in trying to take down Melody. It's just crazy. Kimmy is also part of it. She is not fully part of it, but she is part of it. Not fully in, but I would say give her about 40%. She don't know the full background of everything, but she's 40% in helping everything go down. She's part of it. And that's why when Melody gave them that room, it was a mastermind. You play me, I play you. You play me, I play you. And that's what it is. She got the room that she got. Thank you everyone for watching my videos. Please leave your comment down below. Thank you so much.